Hey guys, this is Eric. This is the behind the scenes documentary thingamabobber about the making of the movie that I just finished on Friday called Knife. And it was an interesting experience to say the least. It was the first time I ever really collaborated with somebody. You know, I've collaborated with people before on my movie The Painter, but this one was like the biggest deal. This was the most elaborate movie I've ever done, and we had professional lighting, professional cameraman. You know, we had 3 other kids that worked on the movie with me, and we all co-directed it. You know, I directed the first scene, 2 kids directed the second scene, and another one directed the third and final scene of the movie. And it was fun. You know, I had a great time. And one of the worries that my mother had when we were applying for the school was that I wouldn't like working with other people, but on that day I learned that I love working with other people, at least that they can get along. You know, we were all in good spirits, so it was pretty fun. I got there and basically sat down, talked for 30 minutes, basically bouncing ideas off of each other, and we agreed upon the fact that horror genre was the easiest one to tackle, so we decided to do horror for this one. Personally, it's my favorite genre as well, so it was more enjoyable to do and to come up with ideas for it. And it basically started off as this crazy person. We had the idea of a crazy person, like a schizophrenic person. We just bounced ideas off of each other, and it became a movie about a schizophrenic that kills himself, and it was very good with very trippy lighting and camera angles and stuff, and good visuals. It was interesting. It was interesting how it turned out to be that way, because we kept making jokes about where this movie was going, and it was really funny to us, at least. I really enjoyed the pre-production process of it, like bouncing ideas off of other people, which was something completely new to me because I had never done that before. You know, I had never collaborated with anybody before besides on The Painter, which was my last film. I was a co-cinematographer with Ian, who was also at the workshop, so I got to work with him again on Knife, which was really cool. And he's a character, to say the least. He's very interesting. But before we decided to start filming, everybody had to eat, you know, because nobody can work on an empty stomach, am I right? Well, I did, because, you know, they were serving pizza, and I have celiac disease, so I can't eat most pizza. There's gluten-free pizza out there. Some of it's good, some of it tastes like shit. You know, empty stomach or not, it was still very fun. So we ate, and then we started filming, and it seemed like we were taking forever, because it seemed like it was an hour after we moved on to the second shot, because we took 4 takes of the first shot, and the first shot is a master shot, basically when you put the camera on a dolly. And what you're watching right now is the completely unedited version of the shot we decided to use. The movie was shot on a Canon 7D with a 24-85mm lens, and it looked great when we watched it. You know, we watched it on the monitor that we attached to the camera. You know, it was very fun to watch it on there, because I never worked with advanced equipment like that. And the only lens I've used is the one I'm using now, the 18-55mm kit lens that comes with every Canon DSLR pretty much. So after we got past the first shot, we just started moving along, and there's some parts and some times in which it would seem like production was going so slow, and then it really started to pick up when we started shooting the flashback scenes. I know they look like nightmares, but they're supposed to be flashbacks. But anyway, we had a great time shooting it. You know, it was very fun working on the movie. It was the most elaborate movie I've ever done in my life. And it's probably the most elaborate movie I'll ever do until I'm attending MPI as a student. I've already been accepted to the program, and I've been accepted since March 31st. That's when I got my letter. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Also, don't forget to check out ericleberhorror.com and go check out my reviews, go check out everything else that I do. So thank you for watching again, and I will see you guys next time. Oh, don't forget to check out Knife. It's a movie that you should see, because that's what this documentary is kind of based on, you know. It's kind of like, you know what, some stupid people, such as myself, like to watch behind-the-scenes documentaries about movies, but not watch a movie. You know, just interesting. In fact, this documentary, this video that you're watching right now is longer than the movie itself. How often does that happen? Almost never. So yeah, thank you for watching, we'll see you guys next time.